Good afternoon and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View for your final, the last ever Celtic news video of 2023. We will be back in the new year. Doing your Celtic news every morning. And today is a special day. Well, it's a sad day for some Celtic fans because we're losing another Australian. And I've got to tell you a little kind of weird stat actually. The views from Australia have went down slightly since Ange Postecoglou left the building. Will they go down more? That Harry Kewell has now left the building. He's finally left Celtic. It's been spoken about for a couple of weeks now. He has left to become the coach of Japanese side Yokohama F. Marinos, where Ange Postecoglou came from. Will he one day return to be Celtic manager? Thoughts in the comment section. Kewell was former Liverpool and Leeds forward. He was brought in by first team coach at the time, and Ange Postecoglou in June 2022. His first job back in football since he was sacked as Brentford manager, Barnet manager, whatever, who cares? He was sacked. Anyway, he went on to Instagram to say, "I would like to thank Celtic for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be part of the world's greatest football clubs," said the 45-year-old on his Instagram. "It's been an absolute privilege to work with two great managers in Brendan and Ange. It's been an honour to be part of such a fantastic institution at this time in career in my life. I will never forget it. I would like to thank everyone at the club and the fans who gave me and the team such brilliant support. I would also like to thank Brendan Rodgers for such support in pursuing my new opportunity. It's a very difficult decision. I can't even say that. Difficult decision to leave Celtic, but I feel the management opportunity presented to me is one I would like to pursue. I will always be a Celtic supporter. I will always wish nothing but the best for the club. I hope the club and their supporters can enjoy more success under Brendan and going forward for many, many years to come." Kewell told his new club website, "I'm incredibly proud and excited to represent Yokohama F. Marinos. I would like to thank the club for putting their trust in me to take the team forward. There's a lot of work ahead, and I'm eager to get onto the training ground and start working with the players. We will work together to bring the club the success. The hard work begins now." Sounds a bit Ange-like, doesn't it? It does sound a little bit like Ange. But Celtic backed it up straight away. They kept this one under wraps. His name had been mentioned over the last week on whether he would come back and join Brendan. He did work with Brendan at his last club. Celtic went on to say on social media, they said, "We are delighted to announce the appointment of Adam Sadler as new first team coach." What does that do to someone that was I thought was first team coach, or is he now assistant manager? Is he assistant manager? That's one I need to look into. Celtic FC welcome Adam. Went on to say that Sadler was first team coach at Leicester from 2018 until this summer, working closely with former Foxes boss Brendan Rodgers. He said, "I am delighted to be joining Celtic," said the 44-year-old Englishman. Told the Celtic website. He said, "It's such an iconic club with such a brilliant history and a phenomenal fan base all around the world." Anyway, the fan base is tremendous record of success at the club. It goes without saying. I'm really looking forward to teaming up with Brendan again. We worked so closely at Leicester City and enjoyed some good times. I know exactly the way Brendan likes to play and he demands from his players and staff. So I'm sure once again we can work together to achieve really positive results. Brendan Rodgers added, "I'm really pleased to welcome Adam to Celtic. He's been a fantastic addition to our coaching team, and I know he'll bring some great experience and ability to the club. I would also like to thank Harry, and I'd like to wish Harry all the best for the future. I really enjoyed working with him. I thank him for all his work, and I'm sure that he will enjoy the great opportunity he has been given in Japan." And Brendan Rodgers has spoken about this before. He's even talking about a couple of Celtic coaches in the background. They said, "Look, if it's an opportunity that comes along that they want to take and they feel that it'd be right for them, I would encourage them to take it if they're given the chance." Purely for the fact that he knows how hard it can be in management. And when you go into management, you know, you can be the cream of the crop 1 minute, and then, or you could be a Rangers manager, and Brendan Rodgers seen five of them in his time at Celtic over the two times. Anyway, this is the last Celtic news of the day. I've got one breaking news. Also, the bus that was parked across the 18-yard box at Celtic Park yesterday has finally left the building. Has left the building. That note, I want to thank everyone. There is one more live. We will do one more live. The live isn't going to be a Celtic News live at 2 p.m. Celtic Park time. I want to do this live just to have a chat with you and just talk about the year and talk about the aspirations for the Celtic fan base moving forward, who we think might come in during the transfer window or who we think might leave during the transfer window. And there's a bit of speculation about a Celtic player that is expected to leave next summer for the best part of £30 million. I think we're just going to leave that one until the summer. It's all just speculation. I think the player is happy at Celtic anyway. That's for the video this afternoon. So make sure you can join me this afternoon, 2 o'clock Celtic Park time, where we will just have a little bit of a banter for about half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. Don't know, see how long it takes us. Anyway, thank you to everyone that's watched every one of these videos throughout the year. We're just short of 5 million views for the year, which I think is absolutely unbelievable. Just under 5 million views, about 45,000 views off 5 million for the year. So thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel. Thank you to everyone that has given the channel a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that joins me on the lives, because that's where the right community of this channel is. And I love the fact that we are building a right little proper Celtic community all around the world. And I do mean when I say that all around the world. I see the statistics of where the strangest places that Celtic fans around the world watch this channel from. And they also comment on a lot of the lives also, and it's good to get them. And I do point them out when they comment on where they're watching from America, from Australia, from Tokyo, from South Korea, Thailand, South America, you name it. There's not been a part of the continent, a part of the world that we haven't had Celtic fans on this channel. So on that note, for the final time this year, second last time, we'll do the live. But for the Celtic news, that is it. We're done and dusted for the year. Have a fantastic new year. Lang may your lum reek. And on that note, hasta luego. Have a great day, Celtic fans all around the world. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up.